Well, if you didn't see the short program, you missed a treat. This man was sensational. Great to see him back in competition. But I've got to say, doing a short program is one thing. Doing the free program is a completely different animal. How prepared is he for these European Championships? He's the reigning Olympic champion. He's a former European and world champion. He's now the Russian champion again, and he wants to be Olympic champion in Vancouver. This is part of his preparation. Skating to a Tango Amore by Edwin Marton, specially arranged for him. It's, of course, the enigmatic Evgeny Plushenko. Oh my goodness. Quad toe loop, triple toe, 13.8 in the bank already.
Just taking a moment to steady himself and into a beautiful triple axel. First 4 elements as planned.
First mistake, doubled out on the Lutz. Oh, how he got away with that triple Lutz double toe loop. Well, the Russian team are having a real ding-dong here in Tallinn. Fantastic. They've won the pairs, they're leading in the ice dance. This guy goes into the free in the lead, and he's nailed that free program. Sometimes, Nicky, less is more.
Oh, my words. I think his interpretation has developed. It's mastery in the program construction, isn't it? The way that he had those breathing points in there, but it held your interest. The great big elements, deftly finished with power, and then the stop, and he's holding you, and he's fitting in choreographically and with the performance and execution and the transitions in a way that held the crowd. It built to the end. That looked like no chance.
Yes.
It looked like no chance.
No, his toe completely slipped as it went into the ice. Didn't get the elevation, and he squeezed it tight and made it.
And made what was planned on the triple Lutz, and with the toe loop on the end.
A great lesson for any skater watching this. The best skaters land the bad jumps. It doesn't matter if your toe slips, if the timing's wrong, you do whatever it takes to find that right foot at the end, and that's the mark of a champion. That's what makes the difference between the good guys and the also-rans.
And if you look down everything technical, the triple of the jumps, the triple Lutz went to a double. That was it.
Yeah.
And still on the step sequences, the upper body is moving really well. The gloves always work for me because they emphasize the movements. And still you look, is there room for more steps? Are there room for more counters and more hooks and rockers? But
I'm sure they'll analyse that after this.
We'll see how it comes out on the level that it's given.
It looked better to me than the short program, I've got to say. Just so tight on those axles. In fact, his jumping technique is better than I remember. It's probably because I haven't seen him for quite a while. Working hard on the spins, getting the levels up on the spins. There's that one mistake. You see that left arm's gone back? Just a little bit open there, a little bit apprehensive with the left side going into the Lutz.
And he's been away a while, but his concentration at the end, making sure the spin worked. He wasn't missing things. You could see everything was being attended to.
Yeah, very interesting, because the program was nowhere near as ambitious as Brian Joubert's, but he's come out, he's set his stall out with what he knows he can do. And it'll be a fantastic battle, I can tell you, at the Olympics. The US Nationals. Such an interesting event.
And I think his interpretation, his linking to the audience has improved. I mean, he's been off, he's been doing the galas, the tours, the professional shows. I just think he's reaching the audience more than he was.
Look at that for a score. 164.09 for the free skate. Magnificent. And that will be first place by some way. 255.39 for Evgeny Plushenko, out on his own. And I can tell you, Jeremy Abbott in the US, he was out on his own. He absolutely annihilated